Good morning, America. I'm Lolo, and I'll be hosting today's show. Today's show will be about my perspective of the presidential election. Thank you. Vanilla Thunder?
Thank you, Lolo. I appreciate your time here.
No, thank you, Vanilla Thunder.
Thank you. I don't know how I got the name Vanilla Thunder, but I take that very, 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 very kindly. And I'd like to ask you a few questions on behalf of the American people from a perspective of a 9-year-old.
Yes.
Okay. So we do have the election coming up in November, which is next month. And you are aware of the two presidential candidates for the Republican Party, Donald Trump, and Hillary Clinton for the Democratic Party. And I'd like to kind of get your idea and your thoughts about what you think of these two candidates. So if you'd like to start.
Well, my idea, I have two thoughts on Trump and Hillary. I think that everybody needs to take risks in life, so why not go vote? I mean, it's worth a try. But my personal perspective is I don't want to make the wrong choice, because Trump, he just has money and goes, and Hillary betrayed our country. But if you're kind of one of those people who is risking to take a risk, then go ahead and vote.
So what you're saying is, if I hear you correctly, is that you feel it's a risk either way if we vote for Hillary or Trump?
Yes.
You do. And what are your pros and cons against Trump? Why do you think he would be a good president, and why do you think he would be a bad president?
There is really no good thing for why he would be a good president. But the reason why he would be a bad president is because I already said it. He's a bully, and he'll start a war with every single nation.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I already said that in my mind.
Okay, so those are your thoughts. That's how you feel.
Yes.
And you feel that we would be in war with every country, every nation.
There'll be World War III again.
World War III. And how do you feel? What are the pros and the cons of Hillary Clinton becoming president? She would essentially be the first woman to hold that position in office.
Oh, yes, but why would people vote for her just because she'd be the first woman to ever be president? I mean, I'm pretty sure she was already made history being the first woman to even be elected to be president, right?
Okay. And do you have any pros for voting for her?
No pros. But like I said, Hillary had betrayed our country already. She left millions of soldiers out there and didn't even lift a finger for them.
Okay. And so your confidence level in either one of the candidates, if you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the most, would be what?
0 out of 0.
0 out of 0. All right. Now let me ask you another question.
I'm sorry. 0 out of 10.
0
or
out of
100. 0 out of 100.
0 out of 100. We're just bringing up the scale. Okay. All right. And as a 9-year-old, how do you feel your peers feel about this election coming up? Do they have the same thoughts as you do? Have you spoken to any?
Me and my friends spoken about it, believe it or not, and we think that Trump's a bully and Hillary's a liar.
And Trump is a bully because why?
He has a big mouth, and he'll cause a war with every nation.
Mm-hmm. Now, considering that you are a percentage Hispanic, how do you feel about his thoughts on Mexicans?
Honestly, I have a lot of family out there, and it would be sad if I would never even be able to see them again.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I don't know a lot of them, I would at least have one chance to meet them.
Yes.
But isn't it true that you can get a passport and go over there and visit your family and still see them?
But how would I do that with the wall there?
It's easy. You get on a plane. The wall's already there. The wall's already built. We just need to build it higher so that all these illegal immigrants aren't coming into our country, taking our resources and our medical care and tax dollars.
So our cameraman,
for
our cameraman obviously
for drugs
is obviously very biased towards one candidate. So
here's the thing: I'm asking you a question, just like she has been sitting here trying to train you away. I'm asking you another question. Now the wall's already there. Okay, he wants the wall to go higher. That's it. He wants to make it a little bit stronger. Okay? Yeah. Stronger. Now, do you want a lot of people coming in here bringing drugs in here? One day you might have children.
What would you say they're drug dealers for? There are a lot of hard-working Mexicans that come over.
There are a lot of hard-working Mexicans that come over here.
They're not drug dealers. The drug dealers, believe me, don't have to sneak across the border.
No, you're right. No, they just bring the drugs through customs.
And that's who's paying them. The Americans. Those Americans obviously know what's up.
Yeah.
They are in cahoots with
one
another.
How many people do we arrest that have illegal they're illegal immigrants? How many people? Okay, tell me.
Over 5,000,000.
So, regardless, are all of those are they criminals?
Yes.
Really? Are they drug dealers?
No.
Are they violent?
Yes.
Or do they just want freedom?
No.
Go on. I'm sorry, Miss.
You're not sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go on, Miss Teleprompter Lady. How your thoughts are about building the wall higher because of the drug dealers?
What's wrong with having a higher wall? The wall's there. It exists. It's not that big of a deal. The wall's already there. That's like baking a pie and getting mad that there's a pie there. The pie already exists. If you put whipped cream and make the whipped cream higher, it doesn't make a damn difference. It's already there.
I'm
talking to you in your terms.
Thank you for everything you've done, but
bigger. What I'm saying is the fact that
I have some official firing to do today because both are clearly drunk, and my cameraman wants Trump to be president.
Yes, I do.
Listen,
I'm not drunk. She's cut off. The fact of the matter is, yes, you know what? Here's the thing. Okay, Trump wants to make America great again. Hillary leaves our soldiers in Benghazi to die. Yes. Hey, thank you for your service. Thank you for fighting for our freedom. Okay, now you're just going to sit here and die because I really don't care about you.
I'm not saying
that's what Hillary says.
I'm not saying to vote for Hillary at all. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
all the time I have today.
What I'm saying is perhaps there's also a third party, and maybe you can really rock the vote by not having to vote for Democrat or Republican, because guess what? They're paid